wood composites, I'm thinking about how to explain this topic or how to understand more deeper about this topic. So I decided to separate this topic into three parts. So first is the mineral bonded, and second one is wood, and third one is composite. So as far as I know, you've already learned about the wood plastic composites. Yes. And so could any one of you answer this question? What's composite material? So what do you think about the wood plastic composites? So so what material do you think is WPC? So anyone to answer this question? No? Okay. So in my opinion, a composite material usually consists of at least two materials. So it means it's not a pure material, only contains one component, if at least two or more components inside in the system. So in our top mineral bonded wood composites, we've just replaced the mineral materials into the plastic to make the composites. So it's quite similar to WPC. And next, the natural fibers. And here we are not only focused on the plant fibers, so the wood and non-wood fibers, but also some animal fibers like silk or wool or feathers, or even hairs. Yes, and also the mineral fibers like basalts and the mineral ores. But in our case, we are much more focused on the natural plant fibers. And here is the family tree of the natural plant fibers. And I'm sure you are quite familiar with wood, so softwood and hardwood. And I think in Germany, the common softwood should be the spruce, and the hardwood might be the beech. And in China, the softwood we usually use is fir and pine. And hardwood is quite different from the North China and the South China. From the north, we usually use poplar wood, and from the South China, we usually use the eucalyptus wood. Yeah. And for the non-wood fibers, there are some seeds or fruit like the cotton fibers or rice husk, whatever you could imagine, and also the bast and leaves fibers of the plant, and also the weak stalks, the grass like bamboos and sugarcane. So do you know some other examples not mentioned here, or some ideas about the natural plant fibers? Cedar, yeah. Okay, so continue. So, why should we mix the natural fiber and inorganic materials together? So, if we want to answer this question, I think it's better to understand the advantage and disadvantage of both materials. So, although I have already listed some context in the slides, but I would like to let you think about it and make a discussion of the group. Also, now you have six people, five people. So maybe you can discuss about this, and then I will write a table, and maybe one or two students could come in the front to fill the table. So only the keywords is enough, not a very long sentence about the disadvantage and the advantage of the natural fibers. Here we take the wood fibers, for example, and the inorganic materials we use cement or concrete. Yeah. So air is
durability also, I think I can see. Durability, I can see.
Durability? Which one?
I think we mean resistance with that.
Yeah, the natural fibers, they are not durable. They need treatment. They are easily to destroy in the environment. Versus to go with termites and insects.
So you want to add here?
As a disadvantage, yeah, of natural
I think
fibers,
this is
less durable.
And I also want to add here is the inflammability. Yeah, so it's easy to burn. Yeah, for the wood. And here, there's cheap. The compressive strength is right. Yeah, that's good. And here actually, do you know the brittleness of the organic material? So it's very brittle, easy to broken. Yeah. So if we combine the advantage with the disadvantage of each materials, so that's why we mix them together to overcome the disadvantage of both of them. So I listed here, but your answer is much better. So here is a small video about the fire retardancy of the mineral bond composites. It's a kind of commercial composite here. So we can have a look. So in the middle is the mineral bonded composites, and then the right side is the wood. So we can tell the difference between them. That's the more, I think. So 1 minute, that's nearly the same. But the left already broken. So after 5 minutes, the wood is totally burned. And in the middle, the composite material resistance, the original